Okay, hello. Hello. Yeah, how you doing? I'm calling about you posted on Craigslist.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 2Pac and Biggie Memorabilia.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. I'm the late great Christopher Wallace's second cousin, and I'm actually calling to get, like, I'm from Harlem and I'm visiting, so I wanted to pick that up from you ASAP. ASAP Rocky. You know what I mean?
All right. What area are you in?
I'm in Seattle. I'm near the ball fields over there on Cherrywood Lane. But the thing is, it don't matter where you're at. I will get to you, man. I will get there to pick it up. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right.
Like, Biggie was crazy, though. You know what I mean? So, I mean,
yeah.
he would have wanted me to get it and bring it back to Miss Valletta Wallace. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Okay.
So, I mean, when we meet up, by the way, my name's Jerry.
Okay.
Jerry Johnson. I'm Jerry Johnson Wallace. I'm his second cousin. I'm from Brooklyn, but I grew up in Harlem. And I'm just visiting right now because my cousin-in-law's brother played for the Seattle Mariners, so they got us some tickets. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
But the problem is, like, I would like to sit down and you show me all the memorabilia, because in the picture, I tell you the truth, I can't see nothing really good in the picture. It look like stuff that I got already, but I mean, is there something that, like if Biggie himself was like to be resurrected, would say you need to buy this?
Probably, yeah, because there's like some of it's like the old Vibe magazine, and
yeah, I remember when he did them photo shoots, man. I was over there in New York City, right there on 42nd Street, when he did the shoot for that.
Oh, okay. All right.
As a matter of fact, he actually smacked me in my mouth right before they did that shoot, because I was like running we used to do a lot of coke back in those days, and I started saying things. Yeah, I started saying like, yo, listen, man, this photographer, he's a real big time homo. And then Biggie turned around, he said, yo, you shut your motherfucking mouth, and he punched me like, oh shit, like that, like in my mouth. Like he went, oh shit, nigga, shut the fuck up, like that. And he turned around and he punched, like it was like I would say a half smack, half punch. And he punched me in my mouth so hard that I lost my tooth. That's why I talk like that, like now, you know what I mean? Now I talk funny, but yeah, he cracked me in my jaw. And then they call me Jerry Loose Jaws because of that, like in Harlem, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they call me LJ. They call me LJ, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Every time they see me coming, driving in the drop-top Beamer, they say, yo, that's LJ. That's a cool brother. And they say, yo, you remember that time? And I say, yeah, I remember. And I don't even like to talk about it, really. You know, like now I get paid for my time. Like when I talk about Biggie. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, but I got a lot of crazy stories, man. You know, maybe we can get together and I'll tell you a thing or two. You know, like I want you to show me everything you got.
Okay, well, yeah, I have really rare things. Like I got an envelope of Biggie's toe clipping. That's actually priceless. I'm waiting for the right buyer, man. I'm looking to put it on eBay I'm starting to bid at $20,000. What do you think? That sounds kind of crazy to me.
You think there's like a diehard notorious big fan that will buy like the toe clippings of the late great Christopher Wallace?
I don't know about that.
I mean, I would if he wasn't my cousin, I would have called him a long time ago.
Right. Yeah.
You know how I got him? I got him because I was out in California when the brother had passed. And I was like, oh my God, at the moment it happened. And I mean, it's not the right thing to do, but I had took the trip to his apartment where he was staying, and because I had the key, and I took a little quick run before Little C's and anybody got a chance to do it, because everybody jumped on the airplane when it first happened, except for me. You know what I mean? Like, you know, LJ is crazy. I just went over to his crib and I was like scouring around for memorabilia like you. And I was looking at everything to see what I could take. And the thing I found was like he had been clipping his toenails the night before. You know what I mean? Like he must have was his girlfriend or whoever it was the night before he got murdered. and he must have been doing his nails and his toe. Truthfully, I don't know if it's his nails or his toenails. I just say toenails because it sounds more serious, you know? But, I mean, it had to have been his, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I took that and put it in the envelope, and then I got, like, some of his food items that I had dry freeze. Because, you know, we like steak and cheese and Welch's grapefruit juice. So I had freeze-dried that. I got it in my freezer.
Oh. Well, I don't have anything rare. I just got, you know, magazines and those 2 posters. That's it.
Really?
That's all I got. That's all I got.
Oh, my God. We got to figure it out, man. I mean, you be rolling up?
I mean, that's all I got. So, I mean, I don't know what you want.
I've been waiting for the right time to smoke this last roach that I found in the house. I had like 5 blunt roaches from the crib that I had found before he passed, and I still didn't smoke them. So I mean, if you would want to, like, you could say you would be able to smoke some weed that Biggie actually had smoked.
Right. Well, I got UAs right now. I can't. So.
Yo, what happened to you?
Well, it's my work. That's all. Yeah.
Oh my God, UA, what is that? That's like University of Arizona?
Oh, no. UA, like urine test. Like,
oh my God. And they watch you, like, when you pee?
Well, not really, no.
Yo, I got a guy for that. Yeah, man, I got a guy for that. He got the pump and everything. You could go over there. They give you like the pump and just like a tube that you stick in your in between your ass, and the shit comes out clean. I'll give you like a whole gallon of my son's urine. Cause Lord knows, I hope to God my son ain't smoking. And if he is, I don't know nothing about that. And if he is, I'm gonna kick him right in his fucking balls. You know what I mean?
Right.
But look, man, yo, I'm an LJ, bro, you know?
Okay.
I'm an LJ, yo, and I'm looking to buy the memorabilia, man. How much you say the fucking $25, $50, $40? How much?
Well, on the ad I said 75, but you know, whatever.
Holy shit! For the magazine?
Well, I got 2 posters too.
Oh my God!
They're like
Yo,
drawing.
my God, you drew them yourself?
No, I bought them.
Oh, okay, man, no problem, man.
Yeah.
Look, man, I don't even be talking to none of the people no more from the group. But did you used to listen to the music?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah, man, like some of those dudes is real gay, and they just be on the lowdown, like they don't talk about it, but a lot of them is really like on like welfare and like gay. Yeah, man, like they don't talk about it, but it's true. Like they be using food stamp cards and all that shit. Ever since Biggie passed, the late great Wallace, everybody's not really like, you know, they ain't eating like they used to, you know? Yeah, man.
Yeah, sad.
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, man. LJ gonna come through over there, man, and pick everything up.
Okay.
You're gonna finish me off real good with that set. Like I'm gonna be all set. You know what I mean? Like all set. Like once I get this, then I'm gonna put the magazines like on top of the wall in a plexiglass. And then I'm going to put like inside another one, I'm going to put like the toe clip in. And then I actually have like a bag of hair from his last haircut in LA from his barber. He had gotten his haircut. So I'm going to have everything all in one shot. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then I could finish myself off real good. And maybe like the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City will like purchase it from me for like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you never know.
In this day and age, you never know.
Yeah.
They bought a piece of toast with the image of the Virgin Mary on it, so you never know what they buy.
That's true, yeah. Well, I know you're not from the area. I'm about a half hour out of Seattle, so I don't know how far you're going to drive.
Yo, man, but the thing that we used to do
Like, we used to stand on top of the rooftop in multi-projects, and we used to have, like, bricks and, like, stereo systems that we listened to, and we would be, like, all, like, high, and we used to, like, throw lighters down at people from the top. And one time I had broke somebody's head with the lighter from the top, like the 7th story. And that was crazy. Like, oh my God. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we would throw, like, one time, I threw, like, a baseball down from the 7th floor. And CJ was like Christopher was like, oh my God, nigga, don't do that. Just like that. And he tried to grab me back because I'm a loose cannon. Like, I'm a crazy motherfucker. Like, they can't stop me sometimes. And they was trying to hold me back, like Little C's and Biggie. And I took the whole shit and I threw like a box from the top of the project. And the shit landed right on top of this guy's fucking leg. And he fell down, like tumbled down on the floor. Man, honestly, I heard like cop cars, and that's the last thing I saw. I was in Queens later on that evening as fast as I could. I ran to the train.
Wow.
But we still do those little crazy tricks and shit, but not as much as we used to, because when Biggie was alive, he used to get us out of a lot of shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I bet.
He used to tell people, like, listen, man, I stick my leg so far up your ass that the sweat from my knee will quench your thirst. Just like that, he would tell people. And then somebody would see him and be like, oh my God, like, and then they would run away, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
That shit was crazy when he did that, because nobody wanted to be around Biggie when he started doing the coke.
Yeah.
He was like hanging around with a silverback gorilla. That nigga was crazy. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. His puppy was like his little bitch. Yeah, he couldn't tell him nothing. But man, we should get together and like, you know what I mean? Is there any buildings where you live we could throw something off the top of the motherfucker? Like smoker is. I know you take the UVs, but like at the top of the world we could just throw something down, you know what I mean? And probably set somebody slipping.
No.
What I like to do, honestly, is a good one, is I got a good fishing line. And I like to put $100 bill, like a fake one, right off the top of the building and just watch all the niggas scatter around trying to get it, like, you know what I mean? That shit is the most fun, bro, just to watch those motherfuckers go around like, oh my God, I just found $100, bitch. And then when they see the shit floating around, they're like, holy shit, wait a minute. This ain't a windy day. How the fuck is this dollar bill floating around like this? I can't believe this shit. And then they stop and they're like, wait a minute. Who's that motherfucker up there? That's LJ. That's that nigga up there, LJ, with the fishing rod. Go get that motherfucker. And that's why I can't go back to Brooklyn, man.
Oh, really? Just because
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, bro, when they see LJ coming, they like, that's that motherfucker. Like, I owe mad people money. Like, I got like $4,000 coke tabs. And I know this motherfucker Flip that's looking for me. He put a price on my head.
Yeah?
Like I told you, if Biggie was alive, he would have cleared my name real quick.
Right.
Like, he used to make one phone call and have the whole, like, block would explode. The last thing you would see was, like, the building, like, the shit would explode. Like, Biggie would make a phone call, like, his shit looked like Al-Qaeda. To be honest with you, man, like, he said, like, some niggas came to him on the corner, right? And they said, yo, Biggie, you a fat, slob-looking motherfucking ugly bitch. He's like, okay, word? Hold on. And he hopped on his phone. He went, boop, 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 boop. The fucking building will blow up, bro. I swear to God. That motherfucker made shit happen. Like, I don't see nobody with that today. That guy, that kind of, they all talk about it, but I don't see him do it. But look, man, I appreciate you, man. Like, the thing I'm trying to tell you is that me and you are going to sit down and, like, really, like, pick everything apart and look at it. You know what I mean? I might bring the old lady. You can hang out with the old lady even if you want, man. She's my girl. She's 26. I'm 55 now. Yeah, I'm 55. But like my girl's 27, as a matter of fact.
All right.
Kiara.
Well,
She's the love of my life. I mean, she's all right. Sometimes I gotta whack her in line, but she's all right, man. She could cook up a good bacon and eggs. Yep, and I just point. I point to the right there, like I point, and I don't even say nothing, and she just runs in the kitchen and bacon and eggs in 5 minutes. Like wow, like that.
well, just find your way out to Kirkland, hook it up, and then let me know when you're here.
Oh my God! I just threw a lighter off the building. I swear, the lighter just flew right off the building. You didn't hear it? It went clack, clack, clack down the building. I almost smashed the car open.
Yeah, probably don't want to do that. But all right, so yeah, just pick up Kirkland. If you make it out here, let me know. All right.
All right, you got it, man.
All right, I'll see you.
Yo, man, listen, have a good one.
All right, you.